We got all 5 of us back in the flesh.
Tommy saw Jimmy was out doing side quests.
Yeah, bro. I was doing some stuff.
He was in Pennsylvania.
Shh. I haven't seen this good of a starting 5 since the USA Olympic I saw this morning.
Wow. Did you watch the game?
Yeah, I did. Against some Serbians, Jokic and them.
Little Serbies.
Yeah.
You know, like the biggest differentiator between the USA and a lot of these teams is that second 5. When that second 5 comes in and we got the 6th through 10th best basketball players in America versus like some EuroLeague guys, you know?
Yeah, EuroLeague's real. But hey, how about Callan Potter, your favorite guy? He's like 12th man.
Man.
That white dude, randomly.
Yeah, like I was like, who is this dude? He's balling though.
He's in there for Kawhi.
Nah, he was just in there. Like he's been in there from the beginning.
Does KD?
They've been bringing like 2 or 3 developmental team guys for each game.
KD's like reserves,
right? Yeah,
KD, he's not healthy.
He down there got to retire, bro. He on Kawhi Leonard status.
Right. Yeah. That's when I see these ideas of people trying to trade valuable assets for him. I scoff at it, but
I don't know why anybody with like injury proneness would be going to the Olympics, bro. Like, don't you need your contract, bro?
Kawhi was about to, and you saw how that went. So yeah,
he's like, nah.
Well, he was mad he wasn't going to play.
Yeah, because I guess
he didn't want to play.
The GM said some stuff about that he was kind of upset that they kicked him out or something like that. There was something going on. That Lawrence Frank, I forgot. I thought he used to be a coach on the Nets back in the day.
He probably was talking about limiting his minutes. He's probably getting a free medal. Like he was just like, hey, just put me on the roster. Like give me like 1-2 garbage time minutes, and then
I'm trying to go to Paris.
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, but yeah, I seen the highlights. They were looking good, man. Hopefully, USA all day. What's his name? AD was swatting up Jokic and shit like that. So
yeah. But the thing about USA is like everyone tries to come to play their absolute hardest because there's if we could beat the USA or even compete, it's gonna be all over the news and shit. It's gonna be big. Well,
deal. I mean, as they should. The USA is the best, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bronny's on there, right? Isn't he actually on there?
The USA
playing it?
Where'd basketball start in the USA, right?
He's the captain. Yeah, it's an American game, I believe.
And now the Europeans took it and they're doing like real technician work with it. The way they play, like strictly fundamentals and stuff. But hey. We run this shit.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be better than other years because it's more competitive. So I'm excited to actually watch that for the Olympics.
Have you watched any of the 3-on-3 basketball?
Nah, I'm not a big 3-on-3 guy, but
with the Ice Cube shit?
No.
No, there's a Olympics team.
Oh.
They put 3-on-3 basketball in the Olympics.
I only know one big 3, cuz shout out Ice Cube.
Did they actually put 3-on-3 basketball in there?
Yeah, the captain of the team is one of my favorite players of all time. That boy Jimmer.
They put
Jimmer Fredette. He's on the 3v3.
This year in the Olympics, so they got breakdancing.
That's tight.
They got breakdancing in there for sure.
So Philippines gonna win, huh?
And skateboarding. I'm pretty sure they added skateboarding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
There's hella good ass random Asian skateboarders, like from Asia, like little tiny girls and guys and stuff.
Yeah, there's some Japanese skateboarders that are actually pretty dope.
How about
like
Smash
8 years
Brothers?
old?
There are 4 new sports in this Olympics, and they're breaking, sport climbing, skateboarding, and surfing.
Dude,
no Smash Brothers?
No, that's fucking suck.
That would be hard, but
like
you
China would
know.
probably run shit, but
they gotta add that front seat jujitsu.
Bro, that would be sick. Front shit, or like a little bit of the phone
one in
booth
the car?
boxing. Hell yeah, bro.
Power slap Olympics.
Oh my god,
that's more likely to happen than
hey, on Weezy, do your Dana White impression about power slap in the Olympics.
Well, if we could do our own promotion here, then we can get these guys in the fucking Olympics and slap each other up. Like, what better than to see a fat Indian guy slap up a fat Japanese guy in the Olympics? So we're gonna make it happen, guys. I'm doing shit here.
Yeah, that'd be crazy though, but because they still don't got MMA's not in the Olympics, but like all the other sports are, but there's no MMA.
Boxing still
That'd
is,
be
right?
pretty difficult to fight that
They have
many
karate
fights.
though, right? Like
Old
some
school
combat
style.
Karate, boxing, wrestling,
Judo, jujitsu.
taekwondo.
Yeah, just pretty much all the disciplines, like
Yep.
specific disciplines.
You'd have to fight like 8 fights to get to the championship.
That'd be like old school,
a
bro.
week and a
Old
half.
school fighting 1, 2
In a
fights,
week.
Pride.
fights in
Yeah.
the night.
Yeah,
That'd
but
be
they
like
didn't
Pride.
have 78 people in it.
That'd be
That'd
lit.
be
Yeah,
like
bro.
Mortal
last.
Kombat.
That'd be
That
lit,
Last
sounds,
man
bro.
that sounds like a
standing.
John Glenn Van Damme movie. Like,
Yeah, dude, they got a
tournament.
They should start them out like the way that they open that up is that they have
Gold
just an
medal.
open field brawl, and then
Yeah,
that,
just
whoever
like a
survives
battle
that-
royale.
Yeah,
Of all the countries, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
and just
Yeah.
Nah,
you
there's
put your
too much-
champion in there.
Too
Yeah, bro.
much blindsiding. It's not
Open
fair.
weight.
Hell
Open
yeah,
weight.
everyone's just-
Open weight would be tight.
Everyone's
Yeah.
jumping
You
the
just
US
got your
guy.
best fighter. This is
Yeah,
just
dude.
for fighting here.
That's what Pride was doing. Those like open weight Grand Prix at the end of their
Yeah,
at the
Pride
end of their
was
run.
Pride was the best.
I
Man.
think
Pride
Davey's
is the
right,
best.
bro. It'd be like, get the American, get him.
Yeah,
Like
he
immediately.
jumped.
Yeah,
Nah, yeah, it'd be
Real
too much,
alliances.
too much blindsiding going on. You'd be like, boom, you just get kicked in the head like out of nowhere. Like, oh,
Sandwich kick to the face.
Dudley,
Oh!
3D. Yeah, exactly. Dudley death drop in real life.
That'd be wild.
Yeah.
Oh shit, 3D in real
crazy.
life. That's
Yeah,
We've
me
seen
too.
enough jail shows to know that
Oh.
they're gonna start splitting up slowly by continents in wherever they're fighting, and it's like you have all the Asian guys together and all the African guys together. And they're like, "Hey, we got to stand strong and beat everyone else off first."
That would be jail ass.
you gotta beat everybody off for sure. Yeah,
yeah. all the
Beat them off.
Europeans
You got to
together.
beat them off.
Beat them all off.
yeah.
But speaking about a great American hero, we have to talk about it. It's damn near historical news.
Yeah, breaking the histories.
Yeah,
bro.
man. We're glad Trump is safe.
Bruh.
And
This is,
Man,
Gonna
Oh,
be
I thought you were gonna
treacherous.
talk about that girl winning the world record for fucking the most dudes, but all right, I
Yeah,
guess
that's
that
old.
is.
she bended that.
nah, but this is crazy, man. Like, imagine if this is our day. Oh, this is the iconic picture. It's gonna be
Yeah,
in your
right.
kids' textbooks 50 years from now.
Right.
How many people got this tatted already?
This
Well,
fucking
this on
photo op right here.
We're gonna put this on a $17 bill.
Hey,
Hey,
motherfucker said,
17.
wait.
He's like, let me get my shoes on.
said, power to the people. Power to the
Yeah.
Trump.
He was lightweight talking crazy when he put his fist up. He was like, "Yeah."
Well, he
No,
was
he was
part
saying,
right,
yeah,
bro. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? He just
he
dodged
made
the
it.
bullet,
It
literally.
looked like he was saying fight.
Wow.
He was saying fight. He was going like fight.
But watch
Man.
but what's crazy is if there was like an active shooter, like all of them would have been getting pieced up, bro. Like what the hell? They're all like trying to put their hand is like, bro, what the hell is a hand gonna do for a bullet?
Well,
Oh,
dude,
just
they
enough.
said the guy took that shot from 400 yards away.
Yeah.
A 22? It was a 22?
It was a rifle with an iron scope or some shit, right?
Yeah, it was pretty clean shot if he didn't turn his head.
400 yards is a very
Yeah.
long distance for
That's
like
crazy.
a shooter.
What
Yeah.
like he fired like how many? Because he hit somebody in the crowd and then he missed the one with Trump, right?
I think it was
I
like
think
3
there
or
were
4.
5 shots.
You mean
Dude.
that actor that's been in commercials? Y'all got that clip I sent you? Dude's been in mad commercials before.
Yeah,
It was
he's been
like-
a black.
It was
box
2
The
commercials
shooter.
for the same thing.
What do
Probably
y'all-
somebody's dad.
How y'all feel about the
Basically.
video where he shoots and then all of a sudden the sniper fires off and gets him? Like, you don't think they had eyes on him already? Like, what's going on with that? It's like he let
Allegedly,
him get
the
a shot.
story is that they did, and the Secret Service director didn't call the shot. They were like, "We see a guy.
Did he not?
We see a guy. This and the other." Did she not?
Really?
She
So
wants,
yeah, people are. If you could imagine, they are giving her a real hard time right
Oh
now.
yeah, lose your job.
she
Lose
must have
your
still
job
wanted
for
her rights
sure.
in the long run.
Yeah, change of heart, huh? Jesus.
On that note, bro, I question certain people like with a voice such as Amber Rose, like riding the coattails of this. Like,
Slut
you think
walk?
this man will support your stupid ass slut walk with all of these
Well-
turn the clock back laws on women that you
Yeah,
are
he loves sluts.
essentially
You know,
supporting.
he's probably
under
intrigued
him.
though. He's probably like, "Ooh, the slut."
He loves whores. He
Yeah,
loves
he's definitely
whores.
gonna go there.
I'm just talking about her logic
Got a
from that
horse.
standpoint. If you really do all this for women, I don't know if this is your gang.
Mm.
But
Well-
this is his time to show a new leaf.
That was great.
I mean, dude, people are after that picture happened. One of the biggest things that I was like, man, it's not even about the fact that he's gonna lock up the election now. It's so many people are gonna ride this now. They're just like, if people weren't already gobbling it up for Trump to like ride the grifting train, they're gonna do it now.
Think about it, bro. Like,
sure.
if he got shot in his ear, Biden would be dead.
Yeah.
I mean,
He got like 1 HP.
Well, he also doesn't move his head as much.
Was it Shane that said it? That's the only president you could just punch assassinate.
Yeah.
Painkillers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of him, you all know that Joe Biden contracted COVID.
Yeah, he did.
He got COVID right now. He just had
COVID in 2024, bro. That's us.
It's all part of the plan.
His sympathy tour. You know what I'm saying? We gotta respond here.
Nah, man, I think that's what he said. The only thing that he said that would make him drop out is if he had health concerns.
So if the doctor told him.
Yeah, if the doctor told him he can't, he said he would. So
how about age concern?
What
about age, bro? Like, you too old, dog.
Yeah, what was it, Demo? Last episode, I caught a little bit of it. You said, like, you know how you're like, Grandpa, maybe you shouldn't drive? Yeah, that's the energy.
Yeah.
That's definitely the energy.
Take his keys, bro.
Hey, would it be crazy if, like, would I seen like a tweet if if Trump does win and then 4 years pass, then Biden could reelect and run for president again?
Oh my goodness!
He's just robotic now at this point. They got the stem cells.
He got the Neuralink in that bitch, and Elon's really controlling that
Elon's running him.
Yeah.
But it's just invited by
Oh, and then Elon even is like fully on Trump now.
Yeah.
On Trump. He's
yeah, I'm telling you, man. That sound of him getting up, it wasn't fight. It was the choo-choo train of the Dick Rider Express.
Come on, Rider train.
He was like, choo-choo. That's the fist he was pulling on the choo-choo noise.
He didn't cower away though. He like popped his head back out like, nigga, you missed.
I mean, he did everything that he shouldn't be doing. Like, they should have been rushing his ass, bull rushing him out the way. But if it was really going down, I mean, y'all think this was like, y'all think
that's what makes
inside?
it weird to me.
Y'all think this was scripted or what?
What makes me question it super heavy
everything is.
Yeah.
But what makes me think it's like the question that is the fact that he puts himself back in the line of fire to raise a fist. Like, that's very Hollywood WWE esque.
He's a real one.
That's
also
bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's Donald Trump, bro.
Yeah, he's a showman.
Bro.
He'll seize on any opportunity to like, and especially when he's got the blood flowing and stuff.
He's out there really. He believes what he's talking. He's talking crazy out there.
No, hold on.
Chill
there.
out.
I don't know about if he believes. I mean, we're talking about a dude who like showed the J6, and when they showed him who was there, he was like, "Who are these fucking pigs?" So
I'm saying
I don't know
he believes it. He's out there really like, I'm him.
I wonder
to that.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
yeah, like
I wonder if they told him though also maybe that the threat had been eliminated or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe, yeah.
When they stopped for a minute and he was just like, "Oh, he's the Teflon Don for real."
It is sus though. I mean, like,
dude was a reality TV star, bro.
Yeah, I mean, he's a reality TV star. He's know how he's going to react in a moment. The dude is like layers and layers of media training, even when it comes to getting shot. Like, he knew that there would be. It was when it did happen, though. You guys saw what I was saying. I was like, this is like chef's kiss perfect. Like, it's crazy.
Bruh, for the photo op, and every motherfucker said, wait.
Yeah, it was
Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't buying this shit, bro.
Hey, what's crazy
trying
though?
to pull him off the stage. He came back.
Y'all drinking a Kool-Aid.
He's like, don't hold me back. Don't hold me back.
Hold me back. DJ can't hold me back.
That's him.
It's pretty crazy.
I mean, goes down beneath to bleed real quick, pop back up.
Yeah, he did the blade.
A lot of wrestling technique here.
Like
Shawn Michaels down there.
Like, did a chunk of his ear should be gone, right? Because like,
nah, just barely got it. A little clip.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's. I mean, that's pretty wild. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how
Sus
close
at the
to
very
us,
least.
and like how much of a shot, like how lucky he is. Like, that's like luck, bro. Like, if it just barely grazed your head like that, your ear, like,
or just fantastic writing.
Yeah, well, I mean, the dude there was that one guy who did die that was there.
The
firefighter, and then the other people that got injured, and then of course the dude is dead.
It's almost like I mean, no diss, but it always be like some random pictures like that they put up and everything. I don't know, but
the families, like almost like it's I mean,
like they just took 3 pictures and they just like replaced the background with something and just like holding a fish and one of them
more such shit.
But
I saw a video of them like cradling, like basically carrying someone off.
Yeah, I seen that where they're all holding his limbs, right? And they're
I saw that bit.
For me, my whole thing is just like, however they ever let that guy get the shot off. Like as we started,
that's
with
the
that,
most. Yes, that's the part that is like the most sus.
It's like, was it like maybe an inside job to kill Trump, and they're like, oh fuck, he missed. All right, we got to get him now because it's already too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or like, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
even that's what Alex Jones was saying.
They spotted that guy like
his crazy ass
50 seconds before he ever took a shot, and they're like flagging him down, trying to tell the police that he's on there, and all kinds of stuff going on.
Remember that another thing they said that was a cop actually went up to him, but the guy flashed the rifle on him, and he got scared and ran off. So
it didn't say nothing.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
because he's no snitch.
He said you better not say anything.
Well, hey y'all, it's my time to shine because I love my conspiracy shit.
Yeah.
There's a couple lines of thought here on where he comes from. Obviously,
we talked about lines of thoughts.
Right, come with me down the journey, baby. Obviously, the one that we just discussed, which is the entire thing was staged. That one, I think, is a little loose, because of all the people that actually got harmed. However, the stuff that is to be continued is where the shooter essentially comes from and what the motivations were. Now, I've heard a couple lines of thought. One of the lines of thought is that because of all the stuff that is in Project 2025 and the Chevron order that was taken down by the Supreme Court, they're going to start getting rid of like the FBI, CIA, and stuff. And they just kind of the letter organizations essentially let that go. Like they were like, there's going to be a shooter, ignore it. And then the other thing is that he was like radicalized by Nick Fuentes, actually, because the kid was like right wing and he was wearing a right wing short, like a right wing military guy's shirt, like a militia shirt. And he was a conservative, major right wing listener and stuff. And Nick Fuentes, who you guys recognize, who he rode with Kanye for a second, he recently was releasing a lot of content saying that he was against Trump and said that Trump was now a globalist. So it could be that he got radicalized there and decided, he was kind of a small guy that tried to do something big. But, the nefarious one is that the alphabet gangs were like, we've spotted this guy because his family did show up in a database once for Trump and gun owners in the Pennsylvania area. So his family was a quantified entity within Pennsylvania. So they knew about it in some capacity, not about the assassination, but knew of him and his family in the area. So that's where they're saying that's why the alphabet gang would be like, there's this thing that might happen, hold off killing him. That's super, again, tinfoil hat shit. More believable is that the dude got radicalized by even farther to right stuff than Trump made him completely radicalized. So that's kind of what I found out. And then obviously the other thing is that he was just a fucking dork trying to make a big splash.
And he was saying he had a 10-inch dick.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what he did it with? An AR-15.
There you go.
They're gonna also use this as a reason to take him.
Oh.
Yeah. Who? Trump?
Whomever.
I mean, wouldn't that be a 180? Right? Wouldn't that be a 180? I mean, didn't he say that one time in office when he was like, why don't we just take the guns?
Yeah, why not?
You guys remember that?
I don't remember it, but that's wild.
Yeah, he was in there. It was like the big meeting in the Oval Office, and they were like, he was doing his typical thing when he was president, just like rattling things off. He's like, why don't we just take him?
Man. Hey, well, whatever.
Move that.
If Trump says so, must be the best move.
What's crazy, this is like history right now. Like we really, our age group has really seen some shit.
This is crazy.
Right.
Like even if it's like, I mean, if it's real, it's crazy. Even if it's fake, like to do this, like all this little shenanigans, that's like crazy, bro.
Yeah, and that's what on the other side of what I was saying makes it plausible. Like it could have happened. Who the fuck is that?
Who brought the Chinese bitch?
That sounded like Drake's mom.
Bluetooth
Maybe you should start the song.
Drake, the mansion
maybe
flooded.
This time, maybe you shouldn't say.
I was really, really trying to keep it PG.
But speaking about from court to court, yeah, what's up with this update with the new judge for the Thugger case, man? This shit's still going on.
New judge?
Yeah, new judge for the Young Thug case, I guess. That hater judge got thrown out. And, man, we'll see what happens with this damn case. Like, this shit's been, how long has this shit been going? Yeah, I think we talked about it already. Like, he was in there since 2020 or something like that, right?
Rico, man.
It's
big
crazy.
Deal.
But then it's not even a Fed Rico. It's a state of Georgia Rico. That's why it's been like, it's crazy.
But they usually use RICO cases, like accusations and shit, to put them in jail first and then figure everything else later, right?
Yeah, if Young Thug does come out though, he's gonna be the biggest out. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna be like,
you have to support him.
You gotta imagine his content fire after that, after this much time in jail, you know?
Yeah, first thing he's gonna do is clap cheeks on Mariah the Scientist.
Wait, so who is Paige?
First thing I would do. That's what I would do. You seen his kids diss Gunna?
Did they?
For real?
They dropped the track like talking hella shit on them. I know that was a big thing going out there.
Man, who is this chick though? Judge Judy cousin?
What that robe do?
Judge Judy thick.
What that robe
you didn't know that though.
Paige Reese Whitaker. Yeah. But yeah, what's up? What's up with this guy?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a new thing, new judge. We'll see what happens with it. Just I wonder if they give him more of a fair shot.
I think the baby just got his sentence too for some shit.
Breaking the baby's in jail?
Yeah,
nowhere near as big as this. It's like a minor case.
Oh yeah? Oh, why not?
Yeah, man. But yeah, free Thugger. Yo,
bro, what you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What was that?
Who's jerking off?
Who fucking mouth noised right into the goddamn microphone, bro?
Which one of y'all kicked me?
Fucking A.
Not I.
Who's giving that gluck?
Did you guys see the person scrolling through Grindr at the RNC? That was pretty funny. Just jamming through Grindr at the Republican National Convention. Just all
you can't even see the dudes. Well, they're swiping left.
Yeah, well, that's what it is.
Grinders. We don't know about Grindr, bro.
Yeah, don't know about it. Yeah, I'm not sure. How do you know?
So the executive of Grindr says that like they saw their greatest numbers during it's like the Grindr Super Bowl at the
right
National Convention for Republicans.
Just hella people in your proximity, bro.
Anyway, they're just hella gay. That's crazy.
There's a lot of gay dudes.
Well, horny dudes.
A lot of gay dudes I know are Republican.
Horny gay dudes.
Cool.
Yeah.
Gay dudes.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. Dudes are already thirsty, but then like gay dudes be like super thirsty, bro. Like they be at those functions just butt ass naked with their dicks out, like, bro, like relax.
Yeah. If you watch the thing for the Republican National Convention, there's a bunch of them. Really,
it seems like they're a wide variety of. Yes, I would. In that,
yeah, because they're just like, hey man, do you got a wife? I'm not gay. And they're like, I got a wife too. I'm also not gay. I also put forward legislation to suppress gays. Awesome. I'll meet you in my hotel room at 7.
Yeah, I'm on anything with legs. Damn near. Seem like.
Yeah, it's free. It's a free life, man. I got respect for living on the wild side, but not suppressing people. Come on now. Let your freak out.
Like,
they're out there trying to match their freak, but not flaunt their freak. Be proud of yourself.
What's that Tinashe song?
Got your way to talk,
That's that Jared McCain song.
I love that song. I play that song at work almost every day on the speaker. They love it.
They love it.
You should make a TikTok.
Love that freak.
Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Don't hide. Let that out. Let that freak out.
Let that freak fly.
But not that far. Don't jump off a building. I wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend. Who killed himself?
Oh, Fandango jumper.
That's crazy. When I put this and seen that name, like Fandango, I was like, damn, I remember those commercials in the movie theater all the time. Like, damn.
Not the zesty wrestler. Fandango.
Oh man, I'm so relieved it's not him. But this is still sad.
This is sad. But he doesn't own it anymore, right? Like he's the one that started it, but he sold it or what?
Yeah. Fandango's still around too, right?
Yeah, he founded it. Yeah, he probably. But just imagine how much he fell off with the whole Netflix generation. You know,
this was originally founded to help you find the movie theater to watch a certain film. That was its main purpose, like help you locate where to watch something. And now that movies are like very, very on the under, at least in the theaters, and the internet exists, like where it's at the tip of your thumb, where you can find this shit easily. You don't need Fandango, but who knows where his life was to do all this? You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Yeah, but it
reminds me of McAfee, the virus guy.
Mm-hmm. Well, if I'm going to believe these quotes, it's because he was white. So if the comments in here are going to take me anywhere, like, you know, big homie Tapper here, second comment on the feed, says, white people rather die than be broke. So, you know. And then the second guy says, Caucasians' biggest scam was telling folks they were superior. Imagine image jumping to death because you took a hit.
I don't know.
Words have never been spoken.
Yeah, bro. He can't really put a color on suicide.
Hope lost how many bricks?
IG comments is where you can go get the affirmation you need. And
dude, really,
for sure.
You gotta see who's consensus with.
Dude, this is so funny. The comments, dude.
People are just ruthless on there, bro.
Instagram comments are the fucking worst because they all went away because Twitter's just drowned out because like
too much porno.
They're just too much pussy ads. They'll like post something about like, you know, hey, my dad is, you know, he's not doing so well, and then the first post under that is like, oh, papi, want to come see my OnlyFans? My pussy's open for you.
Yeah.
X is too crazy. Twitter's too crazy.
Like a breastfeeder posing, but it's really OnlyFans and naked shit.
Just got like a kid chewing on their long nipples under your chemo crowdfundme post.
Yeah, the other day I was really just trying to look at like what stuff going on, and it was just pure filth being retweeted. Because that's the thing, people are retweeting this shit, and I'm like, God damn it.
He's like, I just want to read the news, not meat holes.
I don't go on Twitter at work anymore for that exact reason.
You don't want to see any of that.
You never know who's watching.
You don't want to see too much of that. Fuck to it. You know what I'm saying? You get shit.
Sit on that thing.
Swallowing. Goggling. Hey, but since this ties right in, like Weezy was saying, movie theaters are like down bad, but next week, man.
Hey.
The promo for this movie has been insane.
They got all these products that they're making.
They're dropping a new Xbox controller of cheeks.
Do you think the booty cheeks on the back of the controller makes it more ergonomically sound for your hands? Because I
wish they just pressed in. You know, like if it was like if the booty cheeks had like paddle action, you just push on it.
Oh, it's like movable and squishy, like two stress balls in the back,
like a BBL
or something. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, you know, just let's
we're on to something though. You know, they should pay us, bro. Put two stress balls back there and make it squishable.
Yeah,
that's cool. I might get this.
You might grab
squeeze some fucking Ryan Reynolds ass. That's who it is, right,
bro?
Man, but next week actually, Deadpool finally comes out. I'm there. I want to see what's going on with this Wolverine.
Hey, for dudes with smaller hands, you could get the Taylor Swift version.
Wow.
Just a regular Xbox controller.
I mean, it might be thinned in from there. That's not even regular. That's pancake, my friend.
Fashion label Supreme will be sold to Ray-Ban maker Essilor-Lukasusa for $1.5 billion in cash. Supreme's current company, Very Fuckboy Corporation, said, So
what
Supreme is still popping? That's crazy.
I know what intrigued me though is like $1.5 billion in cash is crazy.
Remember people were buying just anything that had a Supreme on it?
Yeah,
outlandish dollars.
A brick, You got like a toilet seat.
My boy Mark
China
Wahlberg.
set.
He collects them all, and if you need some, let him know.
Yeah,
but he had the brick. In the brick.
Got my Supreme bong, bro. Everybody was hella envious of that shit.
Bro. So like every week, like Supreme drops like a new collection of just like random things.
Mostly collabs, right?
Condoms.
They used to.
Like here, I'm gonna send one of the most recent ones. Right here, you can see what just dropped, the new Supreme items.
Supreme is dead now. Top comment.
The thing is, because
I thought it was dead. I didn't know it's still going strong.
Now it's officially going to be like, it's going to be like when Tap Out was bought by like PacSun and shit like that. Now it's just going to be everywhere. You know what I mean?
So that type of stores, but yeah. So I think it's going to lose its value. But those guys are just taking their money and running.
Oh no, I mean, dude, $1.5 billion in cash. Like,
I'll be out too.
Hi, man. Can you click that link?
Supreme been going down. Like they were way hotter. Like 20 years ago.
For sure. That's when it was like hella more exclusive. And now, like, because even now to get it, they send you an email. You got to sign up, and then the next day you got to go to the store, wait in line, do a bunch of bullshit.
There's water, but
these are some of the most recent drops. The Supreme Slushy Machine, Supreme Mini Tetris.
And bro, are they just Temu and then they just slap Supreme on shit?
Yeah. Except they do the opposite of Temu.
That's what I see.
They make less of it and then they charge a lot more for it. So it's
click on the top right. There should be like 3 lines or something. On the top it says drop lists.
So Jimmy Crack.
These are all the items.
But also their thing is collab, right? So they don't actually like. They use other brands like products, and they partner up with them.
Was that a slushy? That should look kind of good.
Over and over.
Fucking idiot.
Fucking
dumb as fuck over here.
Disposable
good ass Jaime.
Waterproof camera.
Waterproof camera.
Buckets. It's just like random stuff that they just drop. That's
a waterproof camera.
Random.
A lot of it's apparel too.
Bro, look at this hipster ass shit.
I need that hat,
dude. I would need.
They sell the Salamander Man cap over there on the right, bro. That sun shield.
Messed sun shield. Hey, that's hard. Supreme though
for bread too. How much they got? They got the price on there.
They got shit for
$58.
That's not too
It only gets really big because they make it real scarce and then resale goes crazy.
That's a pretty good business model. I just wish this shit was so much cooler. Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is that little thing with the legs?
I don't know, dude.
It's
a squaggle.
Supreme Ducati.
Batting gloves, bro.
Hey, that's hard.
It's anything.
It's just the whole tracksuit.
The whole jumpsuit is crazy. Imagine pulling up with that. That'd be kind of clean.
Hey,
I think that was a big thing for. Remember the motorsport videos? They were always wearing that Vigos.
Nah, I don't ride. I just like
Supreme. They got the Supreme Game of Thrones and shit.
Supreme knife. Just imagine getting killed by a Supreme knife.
Yeah,
the Supreme pocket
dude,
pussy.
It banishes you to Supreme Purgatory. It just drops you in.
Dead.
It's just like, yo, what's up, dog? There's the ice machine, Supreme Ice Machine over there. Hella sorry that you got stabbed to death, dog. Come through.
No cap though, that Giants one with the camouflage, that shit's wet.
Hey, that's fresh to death for real, bro.
Man.
Yo, what about
these are just the rarest things.
Damn,
not a Supreme
shorts?
tee of a Supreme tee.
I like how you can thumbs down it. People can say like, "Don't do that shit.
Don't spend your fucking $600 on this little piece of shit."
Everything's thumbs up.
Oh, bro.
Thumbs down. But
Supreme Air Maxes.
Supreme don't need no more promo. You know what needs some promo?
Ooh.
Let them know what else is dropping, man. Some of that Saw Jimmy good times.
Oh yeah,
times.
Finally releasing music again, boys.
Play it on here, right?
There you go. Yeah, Apple Music, Spotify.
You play it on here, right?
Nah, I'll let everybody go click it themselves. Maybe I'll leave a fucking link in the description if people are interested.
Link in the description.
Yeah.
Look at Pops in the corner, bro. I'm weak.
Hell yeah, bro. Let the good times roll, man. So yeah, go check that out. Spotify streaming, Saw Jimmy, Good Times, more to come, I think. So
at the peak of summer.
Yeah, buddy. Summer jam for people. I got another one coming. We're just gonna keep it on rolling out music leading up to one EP, then a surprise EP, and then Sugar Pill Volume 2, boys and girls.
Hey, he's working. He working.
Look at that. Go support.
Yeah, Brody. I got that end of summer acid trip for you. 30 minutes of some
white boy summer.
Music.
White boy summer.
Yeah, buddy.
Or half white boy summer.
Might have some Spanish language shit that might come out. Speaking of,
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, might get some fucking shit in there.
Getting bilingual in this bitch.
Mm-hmm. So
speaking of
what's everybody else going on?
Yeah, speaking of white boy summer, y'all listen to that Eminem?
I haven't peeped it all the way through, but I did listen to the singles he did drop though.
I like the first half. I like the first half of it.
He can rap always. So
did you get tired of his like demeanor?
It was just a lot, bro. Like I'm listening to this. I'm already listening for like 30 minutes, and then he's talking about throwing midgets and stuff. I'm like, bro, like what's going on here, bro? Like, this is a lot to deal with.
I like the song that he got with the Filipino dude that they signed. I feel just started gassing in Tagalog.
That's all.
Eminem gets a bad rap these days, but I will say this, bro. He made a conscious effort to dial it back to Slim Shady ways. It's weird hearing him make fun of like blind people and paraplegics and shit, but he was trying to give you his old self in the modern form.
That was his stretch back. He's like, blind to pull blind, get in the back seat where you got no hind. Like,
mind you, there was a full Christopher Reeves diss. So, like, if you're a true Eminem Slim Shady fan, I feel like you
got
can
the horse
enjoy
with the Porsche falling off, getting pores.
I like how he rapped over that Juvenile for a minute. That was tight.
He's gassing on here. You just really gotta. I think be in a certain mood. You also have to be a former Slim Shady supporter to get behind it, but he did a better job with this than a lot of his most recent projects.
Yeah,
M can retire now.
Yeah, he was gassing him. I think people were excited about this project, and you can listen to that type of cadence because he's not making another one. So you're like, oh, this is the last of it. So I'm going to appreciate it.
That's a good point.
Yeah,
but the thing is, he's not retiring. He's just killing off that character.
Cool.
He's killing off Slim Shady.
That's perfect. Yeah, we ain't gonna get no more of this. And there is a lot of relapse sounding style of raps on here in that accent you was talking about, Nesto. Like, I killed Superman, I killed Superman.
Because he was rapping like he was back on drugs and shit. Like now we're gonna get the Eminem that's gonna come back. Is gonna be the I'm not afraid.
Yeah, I was just gonna sing that song.
Oh yeah, the thing that those dudes that like. The guys that they played that as soon as they heard that Trump almost got assassinated, they got in their Ram.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Got their F-150 and just like listened to Fort Minor and Eminem.
Yeah, he's gonna go back to that recovery.
Singing, though.
Now you can't stand me because I put up shots like Adrian Dantley. You understand me? Like, whatever, bro.
Shout out Slim Shady.
It was gas though.
50% concentrated power of will.
Nah, he ain't on that one, boy.
Just the tear coming down the face. Just
he should go on that beat though. That'd be hard.
I heard
he would kill it.
I'm so mad at liberals.
That backwards hat music.
You can tell Eminem made some beats on here too that were pretty cool.
He had some on there. I mean, I like Eminem's production for back in the day. Like it was kind of like it was his own little secret thing. Like he was on like his own little sound. You could always tell.
It was basic, but it was effective. I liked it.
Yeah, and then I like the song. My favorite song on there is probably the one with like that been out, but the one with like him and Baby Tron and Big Sean. And that should go hard. The Toby.
Oh yeah, shout out Detroit.
Man,
Tobey Maguire got bit by a spider, but me, it was a goat.
Yeah, I thought Baby Tron was Big Sean. I was like, damn, Big Sean got 2 verses on here, but then it was like, damn, this fool sounds.
Shout out like Baby Tron.
He came up, bro. Baby Tron came up for real.
I've been slapping that crap.
Yeah, Demo's been on Baby Tron for a minute. We got it on here. It's on wax.
It's good rap because they pronounce all their words in Detroit.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
But I don't know.
I especially can't put that festival on you.
I don't know what else. Like anything came out like musically, right? Like interesting.
It was a robbery.
Just got Saw Jimmy taking it all.
Yeah.
Lupe Fiasco dropped some boring album that sounds actually decent if you can stomach hip hop and Lupe. He made a decent track. I don't know what else has really caught my eye though. Honestly, it's been kind of dull.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Action Bronson actually dropped the album.
Facts. I haven't listened to that. Shout out Action.
And I think Denzel Curry's dropping too. Or did it drop? I think.
Shout out the Genji universe out there. DJ Mustard is dropping this weekend, I believe.
Is it this weekend?
I think so, bro. The West Coast is making you would hope that he takes that like not like us momentum into something heavy West Coast here. But we'll see. That should be this weekend.
He is for sure. The whole West Coast has got a shine on it where everybody's dropping shit, and if you're not, you're slacking. You know what I mean? Like
you gotta ride the wave.
Yeah, so it's like it's just a West Coast summer. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's dope. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, we get that Kendrick snippet that he dropped in the beginning of his video. That shit was going crazy. That shit go crazy.
Reincarnated. Yeah, everyone's looking for that track. Hopefully he actually gives it to us this time.
I know he just said, fuck it, I ain't gonna drop no more. I'm back into my cave. Wow.
Woke up. Man, it was going hard.
Hell yeah, bro. But yeah, anything y'all watching? Anything new? You know what I'm saying? No new movies. I'm just
shout out Netflix Receiver, very well done, man. I was hooked instantly. You know, I'm a big Devontae Adams fan. They got Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, Justin Jefferson, like literally the best of the best. Amon-Ra St. Brown.
I had to turn it off.
Amon-Ra's a dog, bro.
Yeah, I had to turn it off after the first episode, though. It's like, fuck.
Get over it, bro. Y'all lost.
Nah, because look, it was like they were talking about, how, like, oh, man, how they made it to the Super Bowl, lost to the Chiefs, and lost all them games. I'm like, damn, little do they know they're going back to the Super Bowl and they're going to lose again. I was like, fuck this story.
Yeah, but you need to watch it, bro. I got a lot more respect for George Kittle. Like, his pregame routine is pretty intense. Like, the weird things he does. His dad is also a big spiritual leader. His dad gives him a script before every game to read to himself. Mm-hmm. Amon-Ra reads the list of receivers who were drafted before him before every game. There's some good shit in there. You see Devontae Adams' perspective on his coach getting fired mid-season. It's lit.
It's like psycho shit. You
gotta be a dog, bro.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I mean, Justin Jefferson's in it too, right?
Yes, and man, you see how good he is, bro. Justin Jefferson's out there dogging. He loves football.
Did you see that thing that they said that they cut out the Raiders game because of Mahomes?
I did not see that.
Oh, because of the brother?
No, because he's a producer on the show. He produced every episode, and they said they cut off the Christmas game.
You little hoe! We got to you. Okay, bro. Yeah.
That's why there's
on Christmas.
That's why there's no no highlights from that game on there.
Patrick bitch ass got a hold of the production. He mad they lost on Christmas. Boy, we coming after you.
Don't put that one in there, please.
It's Raider Nation.
Pull the plug on that episode, please.
Nah, but yeah, receivers though. I watched that one movie the other day that Tom Hardy, the motorcycle one, and the dude who played Elvis, he was in there too.
Yeah, for sure.
You saw that too, Demo?
Nah, but I seen about it.
It was alright. It was cool. It was talking about it's like the beginning of the motorcycle gangs, before Hell's Angels and shit. It's trying to say like Hell's Angels and shit kind of turned it bad. You know what I'm saying? That's when they started becoming like a gang.
Yeah, it was more of a club thing.
Yeah,
right? Like
exactly.
Sons showed us it's a motorcycle club, and then all that dope dealing and shit.
Yeah, it had a big cast though. It was a lot of people in there. It was pretty dope.
What's that called?
Bike Rider or some shit. Some shit.
Ride my bike. Bike Rider.
You guys watched that lawyer show on Netflix with dude from Breaking Bad, the main character? I heard that's also
Better Call Saul.
Your Honor or whatever.
I don't know what that is.
Oh no, I haven't seen that. But what's good on Netflix, bro, is the hey bruv, that Supercell show, bro. That shit is that shit's pretty dope.
I heard that's good.
It's pretty dope.
There's also an interesting documentary dropping on Netflix I want to see. It's called Dirty Pop. And it's like very similar to the Nickelodeon All That manager guy for these boy band managers doing this.
It's not in sync.
Damn, like B2K
it is in sync.
It doesn't matter.
It's all them. 98 Degrees, Backstreet
around my neck.
Wait, he was touching them?
We don't know. We want to see the documentary. There's some kind of scandal though. It's always good.
And grooming them boys.
Oh yeah, I've been watching The Boys too. Season finale this week. That shit's been going crazy. In the beginning, it started off kind of weird, but I mean that show was just weird in general. But it was kind of slow in the beginning, but now it's like it's back to normal. That's just crazy. Last episode was pretty good.
It's been wild.
Yeah, one of the things in there. One spoiler.
Give it to us.
The flying animals, bro. That episode was crazy.
Yeah, it was wild.
Bruh.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, it's like too much going on. But yeah, look that up. You think they're gonna make a movie? You think they're gonna make a movie of that? Because like next season's supposed to be the last one.
I think they're just gonna keep expanding that universe. You know how they had like the they started bringing in people from from Gen V and stuff.
Yeah,
it's gonna be interesting what they do.
Yeah, last season I guess they were saying might be the last, but I don't know. Might be
they said
a cash cow.
Season 5 is gonna be the last one allegedly.
Cool. Look, like that's good when a show can recognize they got their run and call it quits and stay out on top. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like some Game of Thrones shit.
Oh man, or not know how to finish it.
Y'all been watching that? Well, now then they got to do a prequel, right? That's the whole thing. Now
I've been watching that. The House of the Dragon. Yeah,
House of the Dragon's going crazy right now, from what I hear.
Yeah, it's cool.
Very good.
It's not hitting exactly that same first season vibe of Game of Thrones, but it's still there. It's cool.
Ain't no way.
They got some stuff. Yeah. I mean, hey, minor rant though. Speaking of all this stuff that's coming around, you know what's really starting to fucking bug me is how much they're doing marketing on movies or television shows, and then they've got these actors and stuff kind of doing like selfie things, and they're trying to it like just pops up in your feed where they're just like you can just feel that the marketing companies are trying just about everything. Like I just saw the cast of Twister doing like a Charlie XCX dance, even. Like they're
on
just
TikTok and shit.
Yeah, and they're just fucking trying everything to connect with like younger demographics, and it feels so fake. It just feels like a bunch. It feels like a bunch of like boomers got together and be like, "Whoa, what are the kids like?" And then they're just like,
brother,
throwing shit.
That's what it is. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just like
you can't figure it out.
They had like, like they had like on TikTok. They had like. Remember everybody was doing a dance to that Ice Spice shit, that deli, that they had like Gordon Ramsay
pussy dance.
Had like Gordon Ramsay dancing to that shit. It's like, bruh.
You know? Yeah, bro. It just feels like they can't figure it out, and it's fucking weird. And the overused word of the year is like it's cringy as fuck.
Hey, it is what it is.
Yeah, it's just weird. Yeah, it's just weird to me. It's just like I'm already just gonna see the movie. Like
I want to see that shit though. That
Twisters.
I mean, yeah, it looks fun. I mean, it looks pretty cool. I mean, I'll probably not go see it in movie theaters. What I want to see in movie theaters.
You know what my favorite Helen Hunt movie is?
Will you go see Deadpool?
I want to see maybe, but I'm more interested in Long Legs or Maxine. Ooh. Like I like horror movies. I like.
How about Despicable Me 4, man? I still haven't watched it.
I heard it is not as good.
It can't be. It's the fourth one, but
very hard to top those others. I mean, those are fantastic.
I saw Maxine or Despicable Me. I couldn't.
Despicable Me, man.
Oh, okay, for sure. What were you saying, Louise?
I was saying I saw Busta Rhymes this past weekend. Missy Elliott and Ciara, Timbaland as well.
Shit. I went last week. Fire. That shit was lit.
That was a great throwback. I'm probably the youngest person in there, but we had a good ass time, man. Shout out Dr. Nay, you feel me? We was front and center. Busta Rhymes hit that. It's very animated on stage. At his age, it's great, bro. So shout out Busta.
The outfits, how are the outfits?
Fire, bro. Missy put on the big black plastic bag for the rain.
I like the animation for her show. That shit was lit.
They were Gen Foss before Gen Foss, like
Well, yeah, Missy was fucking bitches. Like they were saying the way she would get at girls back in the day, like she was like a straight dude.
Yeah, and then somehow she's straight now. I was like, see, I wasn't wrong about that. I mean, that she was a lesbian.
You can only eat mac and cheese so many times, bro. Like.
Because she changed her whole shit. Like Missy looks completely different now, bro. Like it's crazy the way she looks now. But yeah, she's a legend. Her show is hella good.
And if you remember back in the day when Missy was bigger, she was actually a great dancer, and she displayed that at least early on in her performance.
She's
and that was
a
dope.
bitch.
That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah,
Missy's a legend.
You about to go to the Chris Brown out there?
We already went to that. I think
where you seen him at the concert at Dre's? Huh?
I seen him with Lil Baby, weak ass.
Smoke a ciggy with him.
I heard they're taxing.
They are taxing this time around. We got a good deal. Shout out Dr. Nay again.
Hey, yeah, you were hella close for the Busta Rhymes one.
Yeah, man. Front and center. Sierra, man, gosh, she just gets better with age. It's incredible. Like her thighs.
She did a good show too, Sierra.
The amount of times that she squatted and danced while squatted was amazing.
Level up, level up, level up, level up.
Training with Russ.
You see her thighs, it's like, oh, you really been with Russ. You know?
Yeah, and then she had like 3 kids too, right? Or 2?
4.
God damn.
4? God damn.
I think if you include Future, you know.
Nah, just one. Just one.
It's that power of God.
4 total, bro.
Power of God or power of Coochie.
Russell
out Coochie, man.
Yeah. Shout out Coochie.
Shout out the Coochie, bro.
Hey, if you got good Coochie,
downhill. I was like, yeah, God. You guys are like, it's made it the worst.
Adam and Eve, bro.
Hey, what if I told you God was a woman?
That was funny. I was listening to that old ass song when like Wiz had a verse. He was like, "If your coochie had a book, I would read on it." Dun, dun, dun. That shit's hilarious. Damn, why are you talking about coochie? But our boy, got he got the Doja Cat squirts right now.
Doja Cat squirts.
That's real. That's how it goes. But let's we can get to this content here.
Yeah, let's get back to it, man.
So we got a little
back in the coochie
suggested content here.
I had to light up a cigarette for this.
But the question is, you have to move out of the United States for some reason, as dramatic as you want to make it. What country are you moving to? And which one are you absolutely not moving to?
And you got to write the rest of his comments. Read the rest of the comments.
And why is the answer to the second question India? Shout out Dr. Chris, man. That's a great fucking submission.
That was not in the notes. But yeah, what do you guys think?
That was in the chat. I got to think about this one. I feel like Davey, you be out of the country, man. Like, you should have some good insight.
Oh yeah, when I move first place for sure, most likely Mexico. It's close enough where our time zones are cool. We go back and forth, Man. But if I'm really trying to move and get out, I'll probably get to by default Brazil or Vietnam, but somewhere in Asia, or maybe Japan.
Nice. Wow. I guess I'd have to say
turning Japanese. I really think so.
You know me. I don't pick those MMA fighters I haven't seen before, so I'm not gonna pick a country I ain't been to before. I'm gonna say Spain. Like, I got by just fine without Spanish out there. I would learn Spanish if I were to move there. Your dollar stretches a lot further. Their economy is in great shape, and Spain is just a beautiful place to be, man. So España.
Europe would be easy, I think, for most Americans comparatively, just because that's probably where you get the most English. The language part is the hardest part, I would think, for me. Just like going to a place where you don't speak the language would be hard.
Yeah, I'm definitely going somewhere where English is spoke.
England,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like probably England would probably be the easiest.
With the brevs, Brixton.
Just being in America, it's just like whack America, that original. Uncut
America,
Amsterdam. But like, I also would want to be somewhere where I might go somewhere like Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like
Ghana. My dad wants to move to Ghana.
If you got money, then it's
real
cool.
Africa. But I'm trying to be in like the big city. You know what I'm saying? Nigeria is huge, man. Lagos is.
Move to South Africa.
Bro, it's so funny how much shit Demo used to talk about that place. And once he found out he was 0.001% Nigerian, he's like, oh, yeah, bro. Like,
it's great.
I'm 31% Nigerian.
Oh, are you? Or was that Ethiopian we discovered?
Yeah, Ethiopian / Eritrean. Share 1%.
Bro, that's disrespectful.
Yeah. But I eat the food now, though. It's lit. We out here, but no, we mostly Nigerian out here. That's the top of my list. But yeah, it's gonna be it's getting bigger and bigger. Nigeria, they make the most movies.
Hey.
You know, I feel like I could get rich over there exploiting.
Damn.
Yeah, I would probably go like somewhere like in like Vietnam or like
when in Nigeria
or Latin America or some shit like Nicaragua or something like that.
You said Vietnam.
Well, it sounds like
sucky.
Sounds like each and every one of you. Like,
Thailand would be lit.
You said
Colombia?
Nicaragua, Davey said Vietnam, you said Nigeria. It sounds like y'all are going back to your country, brother.
Well, yeah, I mean, my bad, bro.
That's what they want us to do.
Well, because that's to be lit. Well, I was gonna say Puerto Rico just to be funny because that's part of the United States. So
yeah.
Hey, no, in real talk, realistically, if you want to be realistic, I would say Bahamas, like somewhere real close, like somewhere
the island one. See,
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Where
do
would you
Jamaica,
not go?
though.
We
that's more important.
missed that part. That's the other huge part of this. What country would you not go to? Well,
North
me
Korea.
myself, I would not go to one of those like Nordic countries. Like, I'm not going to be the only black
Iceland?
person in like I don't know, Norway or
Greenland?
something, bro.
Somewhere where they got them Steve niggas, bro, with the Steve.
like a little Dagestani.
Dagestan.
Yeah,
like-
Russia. Russia
Good
wouldn't
on
be
that.
chill.
Yeah,
like
that
somewhere
sucks.
deep in Russia wouldn't be whack. Somewhere fucking fucked up in China wouldn't be lit either.
Where you just
Yeah.
can't even read over there. You're just really out of it.
Yeah, like oh hell no, what's going on there?
Yeah, for real.
Or like-
you could
like-
be in like
Or like a Kazakhstan or something like that too. It's like oh, this
I would
ain't-
say Palestine, but that's not a country.
Well, some Middle East
Chill
parts
out.
would be kind of sketch though. No cap.
Relax.
Like, I'm good off Egypt. Like real talk, I'm not.
They say
I'm
Egypt,
good
they
off
be
Egypt.
scamming you out there.
It's
like,
fucked up out there, bro.
Egypt, for real?
Yeah.
that's what I heard.
They
like,
just hold on to their old ancient history that they don't even worship or believe in. Like no one worships ancient gods.
like they just be tripping on you if
Yeah.
you like recording and shit. They try to come up on you and stuff like
You
that.
go to Venezuela where you could just be the poorest person.
Yeah, that's
Like,
crazy.
the Venezuelans are just so poor.
Demo finna get us fucking chopped.
What do you mean, Venezuela?
Always.
Like, have you looked up like their money means like
Yeah, it's
nothing,
chopped.
bro?
Yeah, I
Get
get
out
it.
there. Let's get out there. Pussy boy.
He said Palestine. Bro, you hot.
Why you keep talking about it, bro? Like you obviously agree.
What's on
So
wax?
yeah. But what happened?
Yo,
I guess
fuck.
we talked about that basketball already.
You fucking fuck.
Yeah, dude. Olympics starting, so everything's halting. WNBA's on a halt now. Today was the last day until a month until August something. So
Hey
Olympics-
Chang, do you have control on here?
What do you mean, bro? I always
Like,
got control.
You see the links? Like I was
I'm
gonna
a
say,
controller.
the shit that's been going viral was the Copa de America with Colombia versus was it Argentina?
Argentina.
Yeah, they made the
Argen-
mistake of having this game in Miami, bro.
Argentina, and then the
Yeah.
Colombian fans in Miami was just going bonkers, bro.
Oh wait, this is not what we're.
It
Yeah,
was
showing.
like
more promo,
20,000
more
people
promo.
overcrowded this and rushed it Astro World style.
Bro, look, they were getting in the game through the vents, bro. Like, what the hell is this?
You broke the escalator.
Look at
Hey,
this
nobody
shit.
got a
Look
TV.
at this shit.
Nobody trying to watch. They try to do all
Trying
this.
to get in.
The
They're
soccer
in
game
there
means
though.
more to them than the Super Bowl to your team. You know,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's for their country, bro. Really repping Colombia.
This is
Colombia.
dedication, bro.
Cabrón.
All this for a game to end in a tie.
wow.
So many
On top of
people
the
in there.
Ticketmaster
They
fucking booth, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, they were
That's
doing this for
disrespectful.
all their games, right? People were going wilding.
No,
They
this
won,
was
though.
for the championship that they were going this crazy.
It was 1-0 Argentina. So it wasn't even
Yeah.
a tie.
No, I said they didn't win. They lost. Colombia lost. Yeah.
No, but I'm saying Argentina won, but you said it was a tie,
Yeah.
but it was a. It was
No, I'm just
1-0.
saying soccer in general. Like people
Oh.
go hard for soccer in general for a
Yeah.
game that can end in a 0-0 draw.
0-0. We just been
That's
here
insane.
just hanging out.
They need
That's
to
why
change.
it can't be.
They
Popular
need to
in
change
America.
that shit. They need to change that shit.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks.
You know what's crazy to me? Like,
Make a winner.
why
ho.
can't they do the whole? You know how they do penalty kicks for like tournament games to find someone to advance. Like, why
Yeah.
don't they just implement that for all soccer games after overtime? Like, no one scored, just do penalty kicks like fucking hockey does. Like,
yeah, that makes a lot
Why
of
would you
sense.
only do it for certain games? Like, just do it for all for entertainment. Like,
Hockey allows for ties too.
The
No?
scoring?
There is technically, but it's like it has to go through like 3 overtimes or something.
Regular
not
season.
even. That's only in the playoffs because they do shootouts in the regular season. See, exactly.
There's a lot of ties in hockey.
Nah, there's no ties in
hockey. They don't be tying.
They do shootouts.
I don't know, bro. When you look at the standings,
I'm 100% positive.
I think
that draw number is the times that they go into overtime.
Okay.
That's
and you only get that number if you win the overtime.
That's cool.
Like game, but if you don't, then you get a loss automatically.
Man,
brother,
fun Canadian fact,
brother.
Weird Canadian rules.
But yeah, fuck, it can't have nothing nice. Look at this, bro, in Miami, son.
Look, the shoe there, that's all, man.
People getting trampled.
We out here in Miami.
Yeah. Where's Sexy Red when you need her? God damn.
That shit's hella scary, bro. They be trying to. Hey, but yeah, that shit was crazy. But well, this weekend we got this big boxing match: Jake Paul versus Mike Perry.
It's ill. They should do bare knuckle.
I think Jake Paul would. I mean, Mike Perry would fuck him up in bare knuckle. I think Jake Paul will win this. Right now. Yeah, I mean, I think rightfully so, right? Because he's been boxing the most.
He only fights old dudes.
Okay, yeah. But let me tell you this: Jake Paul's like minus 500 right now. But then people think it's absurd that he's minus 500 against Mike Tyson's old ass. Like Mike Perry actually fights actively. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, Mike Perry was supposed to fight Logan Paul, and I feel like he would have dog walked Logan Paul. But Jake Paul, I think Jake Paul's gonna beat him. No, but yeah, you know how Logan be boxing though.
Yeah, trying to. Yeah, they should have brother on brother. Did they do that yet?
Eventually, I think that's the plan.
Man.
But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna tune in if there's nothing going on, regardless, just because I'm a Mike Perry fan. I feel like a lot of people are, and people just tune in to Jake Paul fights nowadays. You know,
he's gonna look like the worst fucking boxer out there.
Well, he's just gonna
do BKFC at least, though.
Yeah, he's
been like fighting bare knuckle. I feel like that's
the
closer to boxing than MMA.
He's the goat in bare knuckle.
Part 2, watch.
Nah, but bare knuckle is like
not like that.
Bare knuckle is different. Boxing, you still can maneuver and shit like that. Bare knuckle is straight, just they say toe the line, and that's where they just
like a real bar brawl.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro. So that's why he does well in that. But like sport like this, I think if Jake Paul don't knock him out, it'd probably just be a boring,
It would have to be a technical knockout, right? Like, because I don't think he sleeps Perry.
I mean, ain't winning, bro.
The way Mike Perry fights, the way he just always like running in and jumping in. I think he could run into a shot. He can run into a shot from Jake Paul and get slept.
I think that's what's gonna happen. I mean, this is.
But do you guys also think he could sleep Mike Tyson?
Yeah, he's a 60-year-old man. What the fuck?
Okay, good. I mean, there's a lot of people I talk to that are like gung ho that Mike Tyson would win against Jake Paul for whatever reason.
Y'all bring y'all dumbasses on here and we can talk about that. Let's come on here with us at Gen G Podcast. Slide in, we'll get you on, and you could bring your dumbass on here and tell the world how you think a 60-year-old man would beat him.
I mean, my heart wants Tyson to win that fight.
Course.
But it's like, bro,
we all want it. Like a lot of people.
I mean, I don't think that fight's even gonna happen. Do you think it's even gonna happen?
No, bro. No. It's cruelty to old people, dog.
Yeah, that was a hype for a second.
Exactly, because even his last fight against Roy Jones, it was whatever, and then they're not even supposed to hit each other hard. So yeah.
Man, I don't know. The books hold my money until the year ends. They said you have to wait through November because it's still the same year. I was like, damn, whatever.
Corny. But yeah, so last week, saw Jimmy. Who did you pick?
I'm pretty sure I was going with Thug Rose.
Everybody picked Rose but me.
That makes sense. Yeah. And Nesto actually also.
Nah, I had Rose.
Nah, bro. What? Everybody picked Rose but me. You don't.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Okay.
We don't even know if these records are accurate with Derek.
You be trying to sabotage my shit.
No,
that's how I feel sometimes.
I'm gonna update the official record. We're
supposed
to all this code.
So to trust the IT.
official calculations.
But anyways, let's get some of this picture on. I like this one.
Yeah, how'd you feel about that fight?
Yeah.
punched the eyelash off. That was the big.
That was the highlight of it for sure. That was
pillow fist rose.
That was one of a kind. Hey, she dropped her in the first.
Oh yeah, we thought it was gonna be a knockout for a second. Like,
but then
damn.
She went into the guard. She should have just let her stand up, but she went and she dove in.
Some dude said he whacked it during this fight. Man, but
domination though.
Yeah.
It was Doug Rose, man. She showed why she was a champion.
Yep, still not a fan. So we got another women's brawl here.
Man, another midi card.
Yeah. Lemos is fighting this ghoul.
Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider.
Rob Schneider.
Oh my God.
Cut his freaking head off.
That's her MMA name.
Man.
Hey, Verna,
go back
Verna
to that top level one. They did this graphic that accentuates their eyes with the purple.
Yeah, that's kind of a poor graphic choice there.
These
but
maybe
what they were doing.
maybe Janda Roba is just like, yeah, I know that it's there.
They're both dope lesbians.
Yeah,
sick.
Yeah,
Matter of the let's be honest.
Ooh.
Man,
yeah.
Well,
they both bring in the strap.
But yeah, if you guys remember Amanda Lemos here, she was the one that fought Weili Zhang and lasted 5 rounds of an ass beating.
Yeah, she got her butt kicked.
But she was in the title contention, and before that she was doing well, and now she's fighting someone that's obviously not Weili. But Verna here, her first headliner, man. I'm happy for Verna.
36 years old.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Verna here, man, because she just looks like she just rips a ciggy way harder,
Yeah. She's going to be grappling. That's all she's going to be trying to do. And Lemos, she's going to be throwing bombs. We'll see what happens first. In the small cage, too. So, man, this is tough, man. I don't know. I'm leaning Verna because I feel like that's just more of my heart talking.
That's his homegirl.
Yeah, that's the homie. So, I'm going to go with Verna for the show right now.
She is the favorite, though.
She is a slight favorite, yep.
I'm telling you, bro, she smokes the fucking... She smokes.
Her striking is not that great, and it leaves a lot to be desired.
She looks like she's from the Bay and wears white tees, and then shakes her hand like this.
Yeah, bro, she's got the daps for sure.
It's like some San Francisco Latina from the Mission.
Yeah, she got the fire.
Yeah, for real. I gotta go.
Fool.
I gotta go with old girl because she
Which one?
She been fighting her whole life, bro.
Bro,
there's not a moment that she ain't been fighting.
Well, old girl,
Yandiroba.
Which one?
Yandiroba.
She's been fighting
her whole life. I gotta go with her. She I don't know, man.
Both of them were struggling.
She looks like she huffs paint.
Yeah, I'm sticking to my. I'm gonna
she looks like she's saying, "What the fuck,
nigga?" Hey, put me for Lemos.
You zooming on her face or not? It's all right. What the fuck, nigga? Check her out, Nemo.
Oh, shit.
You got another cigarette?
She looks like she plays paintball. She brings all her own stuff.
She looks like she could throw a screwball in baseball, bro.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And her nickname's Carcara. That's like a fucked up face.
Where is she from?
It's got a mean slider.
No, she got a crazy hat when she walks out. What was that hat?
They're both Brazilian.
They're
both Brazilian.
I'll find it. Nah, it's too funny. Keep going though. I'll show y'all.
Yeah, man. Who you got on Weezy? Oh yeah, you got bro.
Man,
Rob.
I was thinking of taking her, but
he said, "Bruh."
Lemos.
Yeah, I got Lemos too. Who
Lemos is enticing for me here.
You gotta go with bruh.
Yo, look at this hat.
Why? Just because Amanda Lemos got the haircut?
No, it's her abs.
The top left one. The top left one, bro.
You can do it.
The white with the white. Oh my god! What is that?
How do you bet against this? Look at this thing.
You can't, bro.
She's
killing it. She's dope.
She can fight, bro. You just look at her and tell.
No, the thing is, She been
I
getting
haven't seen
bigger
her fight.
too.
I haven't seen her fight, so I have to go with Lemos.
She been getting bigger too, like her frame. She's more of a grappler, like we were saying earlier. But yeah, I got Lemos. Who you guys saw, Jimmy?
I'm all in on Berna.
Hey,
Yeah, you already picked. I've talked too much shit about her not to like go
so
against her.
it's just me and you. It's me and you, Weeze.
Let's go, bro.
With the
Yeah. Lemos got the haircut that she got black kids.
she got the Karen.
Yeah. She got
Their
that, but
name
in
is-
Brazil, it's just a Brazilian version.
Her son Jaden.
Yeah, right.
That officer haircut for sure. Cyclops.
Yeah, she got the Ronaldo.
Damn.
Damn.
Hey, but yeah, man, we got Weeze's boy
Oh,
here.
my boy, Brad Tavares.
Brad.
Let's go.
Brad Tavares. This is a real yellow excellence card, by the way. There's a lot of Asian.
He's
logos.
fighting against this Filipino dude from Korea.
He looks like an officer of some kind.
He looks
He
like he does
does.
food reviews in his car,
Genuine.
bruh.
Junior Park, yeah, dude. Yeah, he looks like an off-duty cop for sure.
Shout out Tavares, Raiders season ticket holder. Man, I'm gonna go with my boy Brad here. Let's get it.
All right. Yeah, throw money in.
Shout out to Steve.
Troy.
Steve. Oh shit. See Steve. That Steve is Steven hard, bro. Look how much that dude is Steven.
I just want to get a Red Bull, dude.
Yeah, this dude's
That's
like,
more of a monster.
Dude, how long does this interview have to last before I get jump back on Xbox, dude?
He's from Turlock for sure.
Yeah, he definitely. His family has an olive farm.
Yeah.
Is this
His
He's
preferred
from
means of
Turlock.
his preferred means of travel is 4-wheeler. For sure.
Yeah, for sure. This dude Ty Cole over here. It's hilarious. Hey, but yeah, shouts out him. There's a lot of Korean dudes.
Yeah, there's a lot of
Like
Su
two?
Woo Choi, Kung Woo Loi, Woo Woo Man.
Pooh, man.
Hey,
Mohammed
Usman.
Usman. Oh man,
All right.
Yeah, that's the little brother of Kamaru Usman.
Yeah.
that's
just
a
like
real Mandingo fighter.
He's also Nigerian, Demo.
Shouts out
There you go.
Nigerians, bruh. Shouts out.
I guess
You know,
Thomas Peterson.
he's
Back
fighting
from the Pennsylvania
this dude
rally.
with a dip in.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't sleep on my boy Thomas Peterson, bro.
Dude,
he looks like he rolls good backwoods. Peterson.
Yeah.
Definitely.
this fool is definitely down to go to Jack in the Box after 12
Fuck.
a.m.
This dude is
wild.
from Vacaville, California.
Hey,
Yeah. Hell yeah. You know it. You know the type. They're right
Fuck
there.
yeah, that's funny you said that,
No.
just now, Jimmy. I'm like, that looks like a frat brother you go to Jack in the Box with for sure.
Right. Yeah, dude. That dude.
He's always
That dude-
down. He's like,
That
yeah,
dude pledged Omega for sure.
Yeah, for real.
make it ease.
Mhm.
Man.
All right. Well, hey, did we hit that? I don't know if we have time. We'll table.
Yeah,
it.
we did actually.
We did.
What do you
What's-
think?
what's your
what country
country you
would
go to?
move to?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Thinking consciously of like if climate change is a real thing. I don't know. As dramatic,
What?
Norway maybe like the Baltics.
Wow.
Why?
I get it.
that's the place where they said we wouldn't want to go.
That's yeah. That was my number one on the list.
I wouldn't want to.
Yeah,
Oh,
what's-
you
where
just- you
where
just-
wouldn't you go?
You've read too much stuff about it being a socialist utopia.
Yeah,
You're too
Norway's where
scared.
the
No, I
happiest
just
places
I
are.
just don't want to go over there
Right?
with all those white people.
Oh, yeah. You don't have to.
That was
I'm
it, like,
good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not trying to be the little one chocolate chip over there.
Well,
Why
you know
not,
that they're
dude? The
you know
ladies
that they're
love that.
super chill over
No,
there.
they
though.
don't.
They're
Those
super
ladies,
chill. They're,
you know,
those
I've
people,
seen enough,
get all the
enough
bitches.
adult films.
Yeah.
You ever got called an N-word by somebody who really didn't even care?
Well, they don't. They
Yeah.
probably say.
No, they're
they
over
probably
there,
say
bro.
they got like a special Icelandic word for it or something. You know,
Definitely.
like that. Like it's like their version of that, but it's like they're calling you a beetle or
Like
something.
just like a schlupa or something.
Yeah, they're like, oh, Pligenpalva. You're like, what is that?
A joggerball.
Yeah, right. No, but I've been there. I've been up in Norway and Finland, and those people are
They're supposed to be
not-
chill, bro. They're not.
They're
racist
super
like
chill.
that.
They're not racist at all, and they're
They're not racist because there's not black people.
Yeah, actually, you know what? One element. You want to know
Sweden is where you want to be.
Yeah, want to know one element that helped me not able to tell if they were racist is that there's definitely not. But I was there.
I was thinking that.
Yeah, I was there with a few black folks though, so they got treated
very,
right for sure.
Very little racism in Korea because everybody is a Songwoo.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I would say like the place that I would definitely not want to move to is probably like North Korea, maybe.
That's
North Korea.
That'd be terrible.
Yeah, North Korea.
No.
I mean, here's the thing though. That's a gamble.
You can't even go there.
That's a gamble though, because like, I mean, what if you went there and it was actually super dope? But like we just don't know anything about
easy. What if you went there and you got to be on the exploiting class?
Yeah, right, exactly. Like, what if they just like were like,
is that living,
bro?
bro?
Like the next thing you got is that you just like Kim Jong-un just invites you in to watch Space Jams like 14 times in a row.
But then you can't talk to nobody, bro.
Everybody get up and understand.
Shit, Dennis Rodman got up in that bitch.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, but he's a different animal.
That's his boy.
Yeah.
He's built different.
I mean, yeah, I just don't know enough about it. Like
I've seen videos. Have you?
Of North Korea,
travel videos. I love them.
Yeah, of North Korea.
Yeah,
I just
y'all should all check
That's only what they want you to see, though. They're
that's what I'm
very
saying.
carefully curating what it is. So you
but
see
which
that.
ones that
Korea's
don't
probably
want you to
so
see
dope,
it,
bro.
right? You know, like,
that's what I've learned. If you're a tourist, they tell you where you could go and what to show and all this stuff. So you're limited.
No thanks.
You can't film certain things, obviously, or a lot of things.
Let's get there.
Freedom.
No thanks. No thanks.
But I mean, any of the other ones, they would be like, I don't know, probably avoiding any of the African countries that Belgium like really exploited.
Oh,
just like
you're right.
completely raped the land so that there's just genuinely nothing there that you can't even live. It would just be
It's like you're just in Chad.
Yeah,
Nothing.
you're just in the middle of the desert. You're like, yeah, that's like not even a qualifying factor.
Sucks.
Right?
Yeah, there's a lot of in like northern Nigeria and like Chad and Niger, and that's areas right there. It's just literally terrorists.
Damn.
Well, I'm not even talking about
There's like mad terrorists.
I'm talking about like where there is quite literally nothing. Like there's there's nothing to live in.
That's technically better than terrorists.
True. Yeah.
There's just disease.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you know, in the middle of the outback or something. Yeah, maybe like, but Australia is just one country, so it's like you can't say the middle of the outback. But yeah,
the Middle East, where it's about to be cracking.
Yeah, probably would avoid those two.
Trip on the Bobby, mate.
Yeah, there's a big grip of places that I would be like, no, probably not. But
Real,
you got a fun
Australia might be tight. Might go
yeah, but I also didn't want to be cliche and say Spain because like Spain is pretty fucking sweet.
We all reverted back to where we were from.
That's what we did.
That's where I'm going.
Yeah, I mean, I
crap on Weezy.
Yeah, because if I mean, like, keep it real. Like, if you were like, what's the actual most realistic choice right now? It'd probably be Spain because
England.
Yeah.
I said Nigeria if I was wild.
He wants some beans and toast, mate.
Yeah.
It's been another edition of the group chat on Wax, but follow us at Gen G Podcast.
You guys want to hear about something? So, what do you think about when you think about a pirate? What do they got?
Booty.
I should have known you would go with something like that. But what I'm talking about, like, you think about, they got eye patches on, right?
Right.
So pirates didn't wear eye patches because they were missing an eye. They wore eye patches
for the raiders.
When they went below deck, they could switch it to the other eye that was just used to the darkness already, so that they could see in the darkness down in the bottom of the ship because they didn't have lights down there. So whenever they went to the top deck, they would let this one eye out, and then when they went underneath, they would switch over to the other eye that was still used to the dark so that they could see.
Trippy.
Just like, when you go to the bathroom and like, in the middle of the night, you got the light on, and you turn it back off, then it's back dark. They got one eye covered specifically so that they can cover the other eye and still have one used to the dark.
Wow, that's smart.
So you can see who you fucking.
I thought it's for you don't get seasick.
Yeah, no, that's why pirates rocked eye patches. It was a real thing.
That's lit.
Cool. So yeah, I'll probably roll this out with the song I dropped too. That'll probably be the end credit song.
So go listen to it.
Good times, but
good times, good times.
Dude, oh my God, you listen to it enough that you can sing it exactly.
Just looking out of my window, watching the asphalt grow.
Watching the asphalt.
Thinking how it all looked handed down. Oh yeah. Keeping your head above water, making a wave when you can. Temporary layoffs, good times. Easy credit write-offs, good times.
His dogs are going
get the vibe in.
His dogs are going crazy in the back there.
Hanging in a child, good times.
Like,
ain't we lucky we got them.
So that's not the song.
Times, oh yeah.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
You just found your remix, oh Jimmy.
I know. That's basically it.
Bravo, brother.
Good times.
You got the dogs animated for sure.
They literally busted open the door. The door was closed.
They thought you was getting your ass beat.
I thought you were dying.
Open the door.
All right, bye everybody.
Let the good times roll.